Hey everybody, my name is Rydo, and today we're starting a new series for the game called Face It, a game about facing your inner demons, I think is the subtitle. Now, several months ago, I played a puzzle game called Puzzle Dimensions, and it had some problems with it, but I should have played this game right after this because this looks very similar to it, and I'm hoping it's better. Now we've got this annoying humming going on in the game, so let's just hop into level 1 and see if we can move away from that noise.
I will leave behind the darkness. Let it go and pass through me. I will fade it from my heart. From its cage, I will break free.
So, Puzzle Dimensions absolutely had no voice acting, or even if that was a text to speech. So, I think I can move everything with the gamepad. We're on Curiosity. Curiosity on the left, it says. I'm explaining this as solace in Tenebrae, is what I think you'd pronounce that as. Let's see. So left stick moves the thing. This moves the light, and then I may not actually be able to move forward. A jumps, but shift to run.
Someone I loved once gave me a box full of darkness. It took me years to understand that this too was a gift.
Mary Oliver. Wow, so way more ambitious than Puzzle Dimensions to begin with. Wow, we're getting the credits right at the beginning. That's an interesting way to do credits, but it's kind of hard to read all of it. Use your lights against ghosts of fear. Don't run, face them. If they touch you, they steal your light. Without light, you
Alone
can't
inside
survive.
my heart, I faced the enemy within. Ghosts and monsters in the dark, fed with aches of our dreams. I explored the gruesome places of the world inside my soul.
They will
Looked the
follow you.
darkness at her face, and with light, I let her go.
Hope recovers your light. Collect all the letters to form a magical sigil. So we're trying to spell out curiosity. Press Q to rotate the camera. Press E to rotate the, like, oops. So I died there. There's letters everywhere. Hmm. So I need to go back and see if I missed any letters. I probably did.
Alone inside my heart, I faced the enemy within. Ghosts and monsters in the dark, fed with aches of our dreams. I explored the gruesome places of the world inside my soul. Looked
Hmm. What runs?
alone inside my heart, I faced the enemy within. Ghosts and monsters in the dark, fed with aches of our dreams. I explored the gruesome places of the world inside my soul. Looked the darkness at her face, and with light, I let her go. Someone I loved once gave me a box full of darkness. It took me years to understand that this too was a gift.
Hmm. So I kind of like the concept here. It's getting darker with every letter I get. But I kind of like this concept. Now, this is not what I saw on the main store page. that had me comparing this to Puzzle Dimensions. Uh, what I saw was more of these spikes, and we saw a lot of that in Puzzles Dimensions. Oh, okay. So sometimes there's platforms that require keys. Oop, better hurry. And then forming sigils
With
will.
the wings of curiosity, I blow the darkness away. In its place, I found what's mine, the light to light the way.
Jump and keep shift pressing while airborne. Did we make it? I think we did. LUX.
Blade of light, cut through darkness. Blade of light, open the path. Blade of light, cure from blindness. Blade of light, brighten the black.
Wow. Boy, is that not what I was expecting from this game. And that sounds like somebody actually voicing that. That doesn't sound like a text to speech. I thought it might have been at the beginning, but no. That's emphasis. I'm in this bright thing. I wonder if I'm supposed to move forward. Or if this is a loading screen. Or what. All I see is white. I'm hitting every button here. I'll just walk forward. Seriously, game? You had my curiosity. I was interested. And now nothing's happening. Just a white screen. Come on, game. Don't tell me this. Don't tell me that for some reason the game decided to crash just like this. Really? Really? Well, for a game that's this long, there's no explanation here. No audio, no video, nothing. I have to assume it crashed. I have to assume it crashed. So, Alt F4 out of the program and let's relaunch it. Well, as far as comparison to Puzzle Dimensions, I don't think Puzzle Dimensions crashed ever, but it certainly had a lot of puzzles in it that weren't well thought out. Wasn't very ambitious. It seemed like all the art in Puzzle Dimensions was pre-bought. Alright. World Zero, Solace, and Tenebrae. I think we got level 2 ghosts done, so well, level 1 ghosts done, so next one is first steps. Let's see, is there really only 6
I will
levels?
leave behind the darkness, let it go and pass through me. I will fade it from my heart, from its cage, I will break free.
And all that text gets overlaid. I love this concept of something like that. Press space, hold shift. Let's see. seems strange that we're spelling curiosity each time. I was hoping it would be different. Now with the gamepad, the way you look and the way...
Alone inside my heart, I face the enemy within. Ghosts and monsters in the dark, fed with aches of our dreams. I explore the gruesome places of the world inside my soul. Look the darkness at her face, and with light, I let her go.
How do I get to that collectible? So go this direction. Hmm. So I don't think I would normally try to get everything here, but this game seems like it's gonna be kind of short. I've had a run of those lately, short puzzle games. Intentionally, I purchased a bunch of cheap $1 games, so I knew that they were going to be short. And there's nothing wrong with the short game. It's just I'm
Alone inside my
I'm more
heart,
used to...
I face the enemy within. Ghosts and monsters in the dark, fed with aches of our dreams. I explore the gruesome places of the world inside my soul. Look the darkness at her face, and with light, I let her go.
Yeah, I don't see how I could make that central spot. Hmm. Ah, see, that's just the trick to get back that way. There we go. So I'm trying to make that comparison to Puzzle Dimension. It's harder now. I don't know why the screenshots they chose looked so similar. Uh, there's not a lot to make here. This looks like a platformer, just a standard platformer with a interesting message, maybe a personal message from the creator. We just need that S. And uh, about facing inner demons or facing maybe depressions. Uh, Here we go. Hop this way. Hop this way. Hop this way.
With the wings of curiosity,
Oops.
I blow the darkness away. In its place,
Wow, man. I was so close. Hmm. I will say, unlike a lot of puzzle platformers, that was just stupidity there. This, I'm failing for the right reasons here. I'm not failing because I don't understand the puzzle. I'm failing because I'm actually just not doing the platforming correctly. So I would call this more platformer than a actual puzzle game. Hmm. Well, then I'm just gonna have to admit I made a mistake at this point. I will face my own personal uh, inner demon and just say I can't continue down the path of comparing this to Puzzle Dimensions. I didn't like Puzzles Dimensions. Go check out that series, or at least the last episode of it if you want to feel that. But I kind of am liking this. It's making me suffer a little bit, partially because I'm not playing well, partially because I'm moving too fast. I think the
Alone
audio.
inside my heart, I face the enemy within. Ghosts and monsters in the dark, fed with aches of our dreams. I explore the gruest places of the world inside my soul. Look the darkness at her face, and with light, I let her go.
This feels almost like poetry, I'd say, more than actual inner. Oh man, that was a long jump. It needs more checkpointing. It needs more checkpointing. Alright,
Alone
let's
inside my heart,
just
I
beat this
face
level.
the enemy within. Ghosts and monsters in the dark, fed with aches of our dreams.
I think that would be the
I
right move to
explore the
do.
gruest places of the world inside my soul. Look the darkness at her face, and with light, I let her go.
See, if I landed here and then hop to this, you'll get back to this point. And so that would be the final S. There was this game called Catherine, released by Atlas, that was somewhat similar, and you had inner demons. Okay, so that's just the end of the level there, where it says Lux. If I can get the rest of this now, that would be fun. Uh, so you kind of did the similar thing. You were chased. It was much more dramatic and uh, better animated by a much larger team. But I have no problem with two games that are somewhat similar in this form, and I certainly have no problem with platforming. We have been sorely missing platforming games. Well, I have on PC. Uh, we're never gonna probably see Mario show up, so let alone any of the newer Mario games, and they're some of the best platformers out there. Jump, jump. Jump, jump. Wait a minute, where's the T? I have a T and there's a T missing. It doesn't play the audio twice. It looks like once you get rid of the ghosts, they are gone. Here's the T.
With the wings of curiosity, I blow the darkness away. In its place, I found what's mine, the light to light the way.
I don't really understand that. Curiosity, in my mind, now this again may be somebody's personal experience, so I'm not gonna completely just say it's stupid, but I don't see how curiosity is gonna change a depressive or otherwise uh, dark way of thinking.
Blade of light, cut through darkness. Blade of light, open the path. Blade of light, cure from blindness. Blade of light, brighten the black.
It seems like that's the same thing. Well, the good news is we didn't get stuck there. So let's see. What happens if we click on Ghost Darkest World? Since we got curiosity done. Is
I
it
will
the
leave behind the darkness. Let it go and pass through me. I will fade it from my heart. From its cage, I will break free.
Man, this is impactful. It's kind of it's an impactful story, but in a weird, kind of simplistic game.
Someone I loved once gave me a box full of darkness. It took me years to understand that this too was a gift.
Notice all the
Someone
spikes
I
now.
loved once gave me a box full of darkness. It took me years to understand that this too was a gift.
Talon Studios, TL. Here we're getting music. Wow. Really wasn't expecting this. Wow, this level feels a lot more difficult too. Plus the music's not playing now. That kind of sucks. I want to hear that music. Tiny little tadpole fears. I kind of wonder how long this level is going to be though. I bumped into that and it took out some of my light. No. Stay away. These are somewhat spooky ghosts looking. They're a decent model. Alright. Notice that when you have to jump, the next jump is specifically shown to you. Run. Almost there. Down, and then go. So I can do this, and then go, and run, and make it.
Blade of light, cut through darkness.
So it seems
Blade
like
of
it's
light,
just a...
open the path. Blade of light, cure from blindness. Blade of light, brighten the black.
Because the problem now, I'll say if you want to hear the music, unless they unlock that at some point, which, let's see.
I will leave behind darkness. Let it go through me.
Hey, you can fast forward by pressing A. Interesting. Very few games do that when you press A. Most just skip the scene. I'm hitting
Someone I
start.
loved once gave me a box full of darkness. It took me years to understand that this too was a gift.
So I'm not gonna do this level if I can avoid it. I just kinda wanna sit here. So we could just, this is the only way you could hear the music. Seems a little odd. So, is that ska or is this? I don't know enough about that style of music, so I probably just insulted ska people. I wonder if this music is going to show up in all the extra levels. Fortunately, I think the extra levels are a little too difficult to be playing right now. Is that the end of the music? Yeah.
You have to agree with me that you have to face your fears, your darkness, and the stain of your soul.
So, yeah, it repeats even if you were doing this, playing the level. If you don't do it in a serious amount of time. That's kind of a shame. It's always difficult to find music that really matches your game's leveling. That's why you often have music that is just easy to repeat and unnoticeable. Or no music in a lot of these smaller independent games. No curiosity here. Fast forward through all this. Interesting. So, it's kind of an interesting journey we've been down. I want to certainly go more of it. Now, is there more than World 0? I would hope, but the way this menu is laid out, I don't see particularly how there could be. I mean, if we do 3, 4, 5, and 6, and I did First Steps and Spike's Darkest World and Airborne and Lux in Tenebrae is how am I pronouncing it? I don't know where the menu would add that second spot, but I guess we'll find out. We've been going 30 minutes and it seems like this isn't going to be a super long game, so let's break it up that long. As always, I end my episodes the same way. I ask you to like this video, I ask you to share it with your friends, I ask you to comment if you want to, and I ask you to watch every second of my videos because all that helps me with YouTube and tells YouTube that my videos are worth watching. If you want to support me even further than that, you can click on my name Rydo. That'll take you to my main YouTube page. On the right is a blue button that says support this channel. You can click that and make a donation. Also on my main YouTube page is a playlist tab. You can click that and see a playlist for every game I've ever covered. There is a lot of them. I'm sure something will catch your interest. And then down below in the description box I have social media links, so please friend and follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Google+, Facebook, Steam, and Battle.net. All of that helps me with those services and it lets you know when my newest videos are out. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.